we can go to bed, because I know some of you are tired. I'm tired. So tonight I wanted to talk about balance, because I know when I first started, and still, I'm kind of all over the place, trying to, in the beginning, trying to invite people, trying to answer them right away, trying to check my Facebook to see who liked my post, different things like that. And I really had to separate it, separate the business part and the Facebook stuff. And because sometimes my dad especially, and they live like super close, so I'm always around them, would make comments like I'm on Facebook too much, or Ella told me the other day to put my phone down. So you kind of have to be careful with this kind of business, because you do become like kind of obsessed like with who likes your post and who's commenting on your post and who's following you and who read your message and things like that. Especially me, Alice too. So she like just started talking. So I was basically on my phone all day long, and she was an infant. Now it's different, and I have to definitely put my phone down now, and play with her and show her attention. So I just want to share with you how I balance out the business part and being a stay-at-home mom. I also spoke with Deanna today, who has a full-time job, who does this as well. And I spoke to another coach on a different team, who has a full-time job, and I got her schedule from her. So I'm just going to go over the 3 different schedules with you and just some kind of other tips and things that you can do to help you save time, to help you separate the business and your personal life type thing, okay? So, and I get out of breath. Y'all already know this big old baby. She's really not big, but let's see. Here it is. Okay. So balancing coaching and life. So before we get started, I just want to announce a couple of these things just so you know. There's a new program coming out, Country Heat. I'm not sure about it. It's like line dancing. It seems fun, but some people might laugh at it. I don't know. The promotion video was cheesy. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was like very cheesy. But that's coming out. Some people might be into that. I don't know. Beachbody on Demand. There's new workouts on there. New Brazilian butt lift workouts. New size workouts. And there's now also an app that you can download on your phone, and if you have Wi-Fi, you can stream all the videos just like you would do normally. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you can download up to 7 of your workout videos on your phone, and Beachbody on Demand will be available in 140 countries. I don't know how I feel about that either, because I don't like talking to people out of the country, because what that means. I don't know where they're from. Promotions for March. You should use this to your advantage. So if someone's like, so I always send a 21-day fix, which is $160 right now. It's not on promotion, but if someone's like, I don't have money, well then you can offer like Pio or something that's cheaper, okay? 22-minute hardcore is $140, Pio is $140, 3-day refresh is $140. Don't forget, what is this crazy thing keeps popping up? Okay. The opportunity call is Thursday. Be sure to share about that and invite people to that. It's basically what is Beachbody coaching, what we do. I already have a recording for that. You basically send them the link and they watch it. and then you follow up with them. My local coaches, I do still want to meet with you, but it probably won't be till April when we get to hang out, because there's just a lot of things. There's Easter, and then we have on stage practice, and I don't think any of us are going to make it to Baton Rouge for Super Saturday, because that's just too much that weekend. So, and then the next weekend, I don't know, I have to look at a calendar, but that's that. So think about which part of the business you're struggling to balance right now. So that might be fitting in your workouts, and getting your Shakeology in. That might be your power hour. You're posting, you're inviting. So which part are you struggling with? It might be everything. But just think about that. So today I talked to Katie, who is a Star Diamond Beachbody coach, and she works full-time. She is a special education teacher in Kentucky. And so basically this is her schedule. From 6 to 7:30, she gets ready for work, and she does a post. Okay? From 7:30 to 4:30, she works. That's when she works. Like, she's at school. She can't be on her phone. She has special ed students. And if she has time at lunch, she gets a post in. And she's on her personal page, so there's no scheduling posts. She's just totally working around her full-time job. From 4:30 to 5:30, she gets her workout in. Right when she gets home, she gets her workout in, and she posts about it. Most of the time, she does a workout post. I see them. She eats dinner at 6, and then from 7 to 10, she does Beachbody. And what that means is that's her power hour. She's inviting, she's adding, she's, messaging people, returning their messages if they message her during the day. She's in grad school also, so she does her grad work, and she spends time with her husband. And then she posts again at 8. She's also pregnant. So this is you can make this so difficult, so complicated, or you can make it simple. She posts 3 times a day, just like you're supposed to, 3 to 5 times. I post like 10 times a day, but it's because I'm on my like page and I can schedule those posts, and that's what works for me. That does not work for everybody. You do not have to be posting 8 times a day. 3 minimum. 1 in the morning, 1 at lunch, and if you can't post at lunch, you post when you get off of work, and then you post when you go to bed. Do not freak out if you cannot post more than that. 3 to 5 times. Also, do not freak out if someone messages you back and you cannot respond to them right away. I used to do that. I used to respond to people right away because I thought that, I would lose them or something like that. But sometimes people will answer me at 9 o'clock at night, and guess what? I'm in bed and I'm not answering you right now. I'll answer you in the morning. Or sometimes I don't even get to them in the morning. I get to them at 1 o'clock whenever I do my power hour. So do not feel like you have to respond to someone's comment right away, respond to someone's message right away, or anything like that. Even in my challenge groups, if you ever notice, sometimes I do like this mass commenting thing where I'll just go and comment on everything. It's because I haven't checked into the challenge group probably all day, and so I like to go back and comment, but only when time permits, only when it's my business hours. And that's another thing to focus on. You have to make business hours. If that's 30 minutes in the morning for adding and invites, then that's what you get. If it's another 30 minutes at night to do your whatever I'm missing, your other vital behaviors, your personal development, things like that, if that's how you have to break it up, then that's how you have to break it up. Deanna is on our team, and her schedule is like almost similar to Katie's because she works full-time too. She's the manager. So she does most of her Beachbody stuff when she gets home. Oh, I misspelled this word. And this is kind of how she posts. She posts one post in the morning, which is always a motivational, cute little post. She tries to post again around 10 or 11. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she posts around 6 or 7, and then again around 10 at night. So again, she's only posting three times a day. And for those of you that don't know, she's like one coach away from Diamond. Okay? Simple. And on her lunch break, she scrolls Facebook and she likes and she comments and she does the relationship thing during that time. And then she'll add a few friends. I'm out of breath. I need a sip of water. Hold on. And she told me this today too, that she records a few of her workout moves each day so that if she doesn't have anything to post about or if she's running out of time, she grabs, something. She grabs something from that. I started doing that too. I started recording my whole workouts. And all the workouts you see posted on my page, that's all like from a 30-minute workout, but I just cut them into smaller pieces. So like Saturday I did Dirty 30, and I recorded the whole thing and I cut it into 3 different videos. I posted one on Monday, posted one today, and I'm going to post one tomorrow that's already edited, already ready to go. Just different things that saves you time. My schedule. So for all you stay-at-home moms that are on this call, I don't even know who's on. There you guys are. This is sometimes my schedule when I don't sleep till 9 o'clock. But most of the time I wake up between 6 and 7 and I read my little devotionals and I read my PD. I drink my coffee and I make a post. That's around 7:30. And then I'll usually schedule a 9:30 post and probably 11:30, 12 o'clock post. And then I'll check in with my groups. And that's it. That's all I do in the morning. And then I eat breakfast. I try to get my workout in. And I schedule a post about workout. Oh, yeah. I'll usually try to make a post about my workout. Then from 9 to 1, I do nothing Beachbody. I might be on Facebook, but that's because Ella's watching Mickey Mouse. But I clean up my house. I make beds, put the laundry, I get dressed, eat lunch, play with Ella, whatever she wants to do. I do nothing Beachbody. If someone messages me that's not a coach and not a challenger, I don't answer them, because this is another reason why you should wait until you have time. If someone does message you, is because I like to sit down at my computer and really talk to the person who's interested. I don't like to answer them really fast or, just send them some information. I like to really talk to them and find out what their goals are and things like that. So I don't answer anybody until I have the time and I'm by myself and it's quiet. And that's usually from 1 to 3 or sometimes 1 to 2, depends how long Ella naps. And that's when I do everything, my messages, my invites, my emails, my follow-ups. I add people to my network. I finish scheduling my posts for the day. And any extra, like today I made this PowerPoint for you guys. Or I'll message like 2 challengers or 2 coaches to check on them. Or I'll finish sending emails to coaches or challengers. Might listen to the National Wake Up Call recording. So that's extra, but that always goes last. Everything that's important goes first. And so that's it too. So you've got to find what works for you, but you've got to find the time. You've got to it goes back to the 3 vital behaviors. Product of the product, personal development, and inviting. You got to get your workouts in. You've got to share that you're doing your workouts. You've got to share that you're drinking your Shakeology. You must be posting 3 times a day. And you must be inviting. You have to be sharing this opportunity with people, or they're not going to know what you're doing. So different ways to save time. You can turn off your Facebook news feed. I'm going to post directions on how to do that. You can only do it on a PC. I'll post how to do that in a few minutes. But move your workout to the morning if possible. If you know that you're just not going to get your workout in the afternoon when you get home from work because you're just too tired, then you need to get up, in the morning and get it done. This next one, make a to-do list. Every night, like I already have mine started. Every night or every day after I finish my power hour, if I have time, I make a to-do list. And mine, I bought a planner and it goes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. And so every hour, I'm OCD. So every hour I have something written in the little box. But it starts with wake up, and then I have my coffee on there. Like every single thing I do is on there, and I scratch it out because I like to see it scratched out. Check in with groups, all that. And then there's a big old blank between 9 to 12:31 because I do nothing but, tend to my demon child at that time. And then my power hour starts at 1, and I list everything I need to do out. And I also have the business activity tracker on the side of me, and I'm checking off those boxes as well. So I'm like double checking my to-do list, the BAT, and I'm making sure I'm getting all those things done, which my to-do list and the BAT pretty much identical, except for the few extra things that I might have to do. Use extra minutes to get stuff done. You're sitting at a doctor's appointment, make a post, read your personal development, check in with your challenge groups, while you're sitting waiting for the doctor or whatever you're doing. If you're using the bathroom, like if you're at work and you have to go to the bathroom, like grab your phone and send an invite. All these things. You're sitting in traffic, you're not supposed to be on your phone, but just do it anyways. I say this all the time. I've said this on previous calls, and it makes a hell of a difference. Take time the night before to plan your post. If you know your first post is going to be a motivational post, then Google and find your motivational quote in your motivational post the night before. Your challenge group post, that's all in the file section if you're using that. So you just copy and paste that in your post for your personal page. So what I do is, since I have so many, I have a notebook and I write my time slots. So I write like 7:30, 9:30, I try to do 2 hours apart, 11:30, and I'll write what I want to post about. This is all the night before. So at 7:30, I might post about my personal development. So I can't necessarily write that post out because I haven't read my personal development yet, but I know I want to post about my personal development. At 9:30, I might post a motivational quote. Well, guess what? I already have that motivational quote saved on my phone somewhere. 11:30, I might post a recipe. And like the recipe I posted today, I copied and pasted that and I scheduled it at like 7:30 this morning. My picture was made. Everything was made already. Copied, paste, added the picture, scheduled it. Okay. It just makes things a lot easier. And if you really want this to work, these are the things that I suggest and highly recommend you do, because I try to come up with topics that I struggled with as a new coach, and that I know some of you are struggling with because I've spoke to you. So trust me when I say these things work. I was in college and, trying to come up with posts like, oh my God, I haven't posted in 3 hours. I need to post. What am I going to post about? It's no fun. It's not fun when you have to, scramble for things to post and things like that. So break it up, write out your post, know what you're going to say, different things like that. I stole this from Katie's PowerPoint too, but push your limits. So I'm all about stepping out of your comfort zone. And waking up at 5 a.m. for me is totally out of my comfort zone, and I just hate thinking about it. But guess what? Tomorrow morning, Ella has a doctor's appointment at 9:40. She's getting shots. I don't know what my day is going to be like. So 5 a.m., I'm waking up, and I'm getting shit done. Because I don't know what's going to happen after she gets shots, and I have goals. I don't know about you, but I have goals. So I'm waking up at 5 a.m. and I'm going to do as much as I can. Always be pushing yourself in your workouts, in your personal development. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. In your business. I say workouts and personal development first because you need to be working on yourself before you can help anybody else. You can't pour from an empty cup. So if you are not getting your workouts in and not getting your personal development in, then you can forget about your business. You can forget about the rest. Because you honestly need to be the best version of yourself before you can, give to anybody else or help anybody else. So I just did 22-minute hardcore, whatever, however you say that. Is the P silent? I don't know, core, corpse, whatever. Just now, I almost missed my workout. But I did it at 7:40. I don't know, it was like 7:30 something. And I read my PD twice today. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say is that I always work on myself before I try to help you guys. So I was really in a bad mood because I didn't work out yesterday because I went to physical therapy. I didn't know what the hell they were going to do to me, so I just decided to skip my workout, which they really didn't do much. They just showed me what to do. And then today, I don't know, the morning was just clustered, so I didn't get my workout in. But I knew that I wanted to because I was coming to do this awesome call that I'm losing my thoughts on. Always be growing as a person and share about that growth. A lot of times people are like, I don't know what to post about. Well, people like to see you, and they like to, my child's screaming, Lord. People like to see where you came from. That's why Transformation Tuesday is like a big deal, because they like to see where you came from, where you're going, what you're struggling with. This quote I mentioned last week: we might impress people with our strengths, but we connect with people through our weaknesses. So Mindy posted an awesome transformation, I think, last week. Awesome transformation. She told her story. She told just everything. She let it out, and she has so many people like comment and say how proud they were of her and da 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 and all this. When I post about anxiety and depression, people I don't even know where they come from are like, me too. I feel the same way too. And so that's just how you start building relationships with people. When you share your struggles, share your weaknesses, share your story, you connect on a different level when you share that. And people want to know, what you're doing and things like that. So before we end, because we're about to end, I'm going to recap. Make business hours. Say, I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. and from 5 to 6, I'm going to read my personal development and get my workout in. And maybe get a post in, because those are really good things to post about. Personal development and working out are two awesome things to post about. And then you might not do anything again until 7 o'clock at night. And from 7 to 8, that's when you might be doing your inviting, and your messaging and you're adding people and things like that. But you have to find what works for you. I showed you 3 schedules, but none of those schedules might work for you. You might have to do like somebody commented on something in one of the team pages, and she has to do like 15-minute sessions throughout the day. I don't know what they consist of, but it's like 15 minutes of Beachbody in between this and 15 minutes of Beachbody in between that. And she's a pretty successful coach. So I have a challenge for our team, and it is to fill out your business activity tracker for the next week and see how that changes your business. And yes, I do want you to you don't have to take a picture of it every single day, but like for the week. So the business activity trackers, that if you print them from Beachbody, they go from Thursday to Wednesday, because Thursday starts a new week, a new Beachbody week. So on next Thursday, you can post a picture of your business activity tracker that you filled out, and tell us if there was any growth in your business. Did you have more conversations? Not necessarily did you sell anything. Did you have more conversations? Did you, have more engagement on your posts? Anything like that. And for me, like, for those of you that don't know, but some of you know that I'm no excuse type person, because I can sit here all day and give you a million reasons why I can't do this or why I shouldn't do this. I have to talk myself out of it every single day. And if you think I'm making it up, I'm not. I struggle a lot because I hate inviting. I hate following up with people. I hate doing those things, but it's very effective, and it's gotten me to where I am now. I suck it up and I do it anyways. So that's why, pretty much that's it. I love everybody. I love the whole team. Let's see. Does anybody have, where's my people? Any questions? You can raise your hand. I shall call on you. There's Ella again. Can y'all hear her? She wants to help pour the milk. And Alex just called her a butthole. Like, that's going to do anything. Like, called her a butthole again. So that's basically it. What I wanted you to get out of this call is to make specific time for a Beachbody. Don't be freaking out about Beachbody all day long. Does that make sense? Is that what you got out of it? Like, if you're grocery shopping, or if you're like in church and someone's like, hey, what's the 21-day fix? Like, do not freak out and be like, oh yeah, like, you're in church, you're grocery shopping. If you really have to answer them, say, hey girl, I'm gonna message you back when I get home. Okay, it's that simple. I don't know. Somebody asked me a question. Somebody. Nobody. Fine. Okay. That's all I have. I'll mute everybody. You can chat. Does anybody have any questions for, like, Deanna? Since she's awesome. Being awesome and stuff. And, like, almost a diamond coach. I'm telling everybody so I can hold you accountable. I don't know how to work this thing still. Oh, it like blew up Deanna. Wait. I don't know how to do this. Oh.
A whole stack of crawfish only makes about
There we go. Got it. Nope. No. Oh, I got a chat in that. Oh. Okay, let's see. I like that you can't pour from an empty cup. Oh yeah, I did get that from Lindy's post today. Where do I get the BAT? Shannon, there's a copy of it in the file section in the team page. Business activity tracker. And basically, this is what it looks like. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's like proof the product works. That's first. Why do you think that's first? Oh, personal development is second. Just different things. Social media, 3 posts a day. You just check it off when you do it.
I'd rather the one you posted.
The other one, the yellow one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can use that one too. I still don't really know how to fill this one out. I'm like, it's really confusing.
See, I know. I like the other one. You just check it and go.
Yeah. So you can use that one too. But it's just like, I was feeling like I wasn't doing enough for some reason. I don't know. And so I needed to like find, I don't know, I need to go back to this just to make sure I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing. And I am, so, you know. But I think that was everything I had to say.
And you remember to record.
I did. I remembered to record. That's it. You want to take a picture?
Sure.
These deer heads behind me, like.
Look, Lauren. Look, I got one too.
There's like 5 million of them. There's another one. Behind me. And then one, look, oh my God, one over here. One in my living room. I'm like,
Do you feel like you're being watched?
I don't like him. He switches them out because I only let him put one in the living room. So he like comes grab one and switches it out, and, like, all this weird stuff. I'm like, whatever.
At least you have an option. This one stays visual to our
Ours stays. Look, ours stays the same.
No, our switches, and they're not tiny either because he goes to like Missouri and hunts like
Oh, so he gets the big ones.
dinosaur deer. Whatever. So, yeah, that's I hope I helped y'all learn. Okay. Nobody has any questions. Christine, you have any questions? Can't hear you. Okay, now you're unmuted. I can't hear you.
Huh?
Oh, now I can hear you.
No, you can hear me?
Yeah.
No, I just.
I can't hear. Type it.
How much you ended up with?
Are y'all still scared to invite people? Like through a private message?
Haven't done it yet.
Who said that? Shannon? Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Okay.
Hey girl. What's going on?
Yeah, you invited me, but I was already on your team.
I did. I invited Shannon, like, hey, you know, she's like, yeah, I want to do it. I'm like, okay. So I move her to my email, and she's like, I'm doing the 21-day fix with Deanna. I'm a coach. I'm like, well, you're part of our team. Why are you talking to me?
Lauren, check your chat.
Oh. Okay, this is a question for Deanna from Christine. She just is wondering how you keep doing it. How do you keep hitting Success Club? How do you invite?
I just send to random people.
You cold invite them?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
I'm not a social person, so yeah, most of them are all cold invites.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I do that too. I think that if you message someone and you're like, hey, your dress was so pretty, like the forming stuff, like I don't believe in that. Like, I mean, I think that you should get to know the person after and ask about their life after. But let's be honest, if someone's messaging you and saying the dress is pretty, like,
It's creepy.
yeah, it's creepy. And like, people are not stupid. They know that you're trying to, sell and offer something. So I just go with cold invites. And once they start talking to me, then I'll make comments about their kids being cute. And it's genuine comments, guys. It's not like I didn't like check out their profile before and look at their kids. It's genuine comments like, you have a beautiful family or something like that. So it's okay to send a cold invite.
Right. And what I do is I'll friend request somebody and I'll have them for a good 2, 3, 4 weeks before I'll send it. And I'll comment on their